We are all deeply impressed by the mysterious diary in Harry Potter. Tom Riddle's diary, which can understand and respond to the text written into it, hides an eerie evil power. Today, let's explore how the intelligence of this diary, if derived from an artificial intelligence like ChatGPT, would affect the world of Harry Potter. First, we need to understand the nature of ChatGPT. It is an artificial intelligence that understands and generates language. It does not possess consciousness or emotions, but generates responses according to the input given. In other words, if the intelligence of ChatGPT is put into the diary, then the diary will lose its original evil intention and become a true question and answer partner. If Harry gets such a diary, he could use the ChatGPT in the diary to learn magical knowledge, search for information, and even consult methods to solve problems. For example, when he encounters difficulties in his first flight class, he could ask the diary for flying tips. When he is looking for substitutes for rare ingredients in potion classes, he could ask the diary for advice. And when he wants to learn more about the history of Hogwarts, he could also ask the diary. However, although the ChatGPT in the diary provides endless knowledge and help, Harry still needs to rely on his own judgment and decisions. After all, ChatGPT does not have real understanding or emotions, and cannot understand and judge complex situations like a real person. Harry's adventures are often filled with uncertainty and variables, requiring his own courage and wisdom to solve problems. So, what if ChatGPT is endowed with the memory and consciousness of Tom Riddle? How will this diary affect the world of Harry Potter? This could bring up entirely new problems and challenges, because Tom Riddle's evil character could influence and manipulate Harry through ChatGPT's language model. How Harry will resist this influence and maintain his principles and courage will be a new adventure. In the story of Harry Potter, Tom Riddle's diary is actually a Horcrux of Voldemort, a part of his soul. This piece of soul fragment remaining in the diary gives it Voldemort's memory and consciousness and enables it to respond to questions. This is very similar to ChatGPT in reality, which also learns from a large amount of data and knowledge to respond to user queries. However, Voldemort's diary possesses not just knowledge, but also Voldemort's intent and malice, making it much more than a simple Q&A tool. This reminds us that whether in the magical world or the real world, we need to stay vigilant about AI to prevent its misuse and avoid potential harm. In conclusion, the appearance of ChatGPT in the world of Harry Potter will bring countless possibilities and challenges. From learning magical knowledge, solving problems, to facing potential evil influences, Harry needs to rely on his own courage and wisdom to cope. However, no matter the outcome, one thing is certain, that is, the world of Harry Potter will become more diverse and rich due to the presence of ChatGPT. If we consider Tom Riddle's diary as a form of ChatGPT, the magical world might experience far-reaching impacts. For example, the emergence of such AI could change the way the entire magical society learns and educates. If every student has a diary with ChatGPT intelligence, they could get a personalized learning experience, learn magical knowledge anytime and anywhere, get answers to questions, thus disrupting traditional educational modes. On the other hand, the emergence of such AI could also raise new ethical issues in magic. For example, should AI be allowed in the magical world? Can AI understand and create new magic? What potential risks might the combination of AI and magic bring? These are all new issues that the magical society needs to face. As for Harry personally, such a diary would become his benefactor. He might learn more magical knowledge from it and find inspirations to solve problems. But he also needs to be vigilant and avoid letting the chat in the diary become his stumbling block. He needs to stay alert and always remember that no matter how smart the diary is, it's just a tool and cannot replace his own judgment and decision-making. Finally, let's return to the original question. If Tom Riddle's diary were truly a form of ChatGPT, how would the world of Harry Potter change? The answer is, we cannot be sure. Because even if we can foresee the development trend of AI, we cannot predict how it will affect the magical world. However, one thing we can be certain of is that, regardless of the outcome, the world of Harry Potter will become more fascinating and unknown due to this new possibility.